Good morning. It is Monday, November 20th, and it is my first day at my new job, and I'm just gonna get ready. I just washed my face, brushed my teeth, and made my bed, kind of, because Mitch is still sleeping on it, so I can't. But I'm gonna get ready. I already packed my gym stuff so I can go after work. But yeah, I'm really excited. I have no idea what to expect. I'm just excited, so I'm gonna get ready like I usually do. I just finished my makeup and I'm still working with my hair, but it honestly looks pretty good with my shower last night, so I'm not really gonna do anything about it. These are the scrubs we're gonna be putting on. And I'm gonna go have breakfast and prepare my lunch bag. But I'm gonna pack my lunch real quick. I got this lunch bag like yesterday from Amazon. I'm gonna finish making my breakfast and having my breakfast and everything, and then I'll catch up later when I'm in the car, because right now I'm feeling a little nervous and I just wanna slow down and enjoy this a long time. Outside, taking Machu on a little walk. I just liked him to spend some time with me because I'm basically gonna be gone until later today, so I feel bad for him. I definitely feel weird. I mean, I was off for the last 2 weeks, and this is my first day going back to work in general, and it feels like I feel like I haven't left my previous job, so I feel like I'm getting ready for it, especially because I'm wearing the same thing I used to wear for that job. So it's just a little strange, but I don't know, I'm nervous. I'm completely ready now. I'm going to quickly show you what I have going on. So I have my tote bag, and I feel like really unprepared for this day, but I only packed my glasses. I have Carmex and lipsticks just in case. I have some hand lotion just to like sit up on my desk so I can have them always. I literally just packed this little notebook to take notes and stuff if I need to. I usually feel more prepared than this, but we have this bag, my gym bag, which only has a change of clothes in this. And then we have my lunch bag, which is right here. So this is how I'm gonna look today walking in. Hi, I'm the new girl. I am excited and I'm ready, and I'm gonna start driving now. My job is actually really close to my place. It's like 10-12 minutes, but I wanna get there early so that I can kind of chill out in the car before I have to walk in. I just made it to the place, and I'm gonna watch my phone for like 5 minutes, reply to some texts and some snaps. Can't believe I still use some Snapchat, by the way, but I'm gonna do that and then walk in. It's 7:45. I'm supposed to be there at 8, so I'll just wait a few minutes to not be like super early. Right now I'm just driving to go to the gym and then go home and take Machu on a walk again. I have officially made it home, and I'm just gonna take Machu out to pee because it's been a long time, and enjoy the rest of my night. So my dog has this thing where he won't eat unless I feed him with my hand. I figured I would talk about how my day went. It went great. I mean, it felt very short. Obviously, I didn't have much one-on-one contact with patients today because it was more like onboarding and that kind of stuff, but it went great. The whole staff was like really nice, and it just felt very peaceful in comparison to when I started my previous job. It felt toxic from the get-go, and so I feel very happy about that. And also just being in an environment that just feels very professional. I really like that and I really value that now. I'm just very excited for what's to come. Obviously I couldn't like really vlog much of what was going on or what I was doing because it was my first day. I didn't want to be using my phone or anything. Obviously I'm not supposed to ever, but I was also trying to get my emotions in control and try to keep myself in control. And so hopefully this next week I'll be able to do a better job. I have 2 more days this week, and then Thursday, Friday we're off because of Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna try and do my best to kind of recap this next 2 days into it. But as of right now, I'm just going to do my nightly routine like I usually do. And for that, I'm not gonna vlog. I just kind of want to settle down, and maybe another time I'll show that part. But tomorrow I'll be back to vlog for another day of working. Good morning. It's 5 a.m. now. I'm gonna get ready for my early day, and I'm just gonna vlog that real quick while I watch YouTube on the side. I'm walking Machu again, and I'm starting to realize like I'm not actually tired at all, which is very rare. It's about 6 a.m. and I've always been a morning person. So for me, if I can come in earlier and get off early, like I will love that rather than getting off late. I basically still have like 30 minutes for me to do absolutely nothing because everything's ready. I'm ready. So I think what I'm gonna do is spend time with my dog because he's getting like very anxious, separation anxiety kind of. So he's been crying a lot more, especially because these past 2 weeks I was with him all day. So I want to spend some time with him and probably read something before I go, or just literally honestly be on my phone, but we'll see. I'm just gonna enjoy this time and then go to work. It's probably very depressing to many, but for me, it's the best. I sit in my car and I eat my lunch by myself, and I watch YouTube or TikTok or whatever, Netflix, whatever, and I just enjoy my time alone. And I've always done it. I've tried the staying in the lunching area or like the kitchen area, but it's just never the same, you know? So I just always come to my car and do this, especially now that it's a little cold outside. It's just more bearable than like sitting here for 10 minutes waiting for the car to cool out. The first half of the day was just literally me going through more videos and training and stuff and writing notes, and I actually went over a few more physical stuff just now, and then I got to break, and then hopefully later today will be like faster because I'm actually gonna be doing stuff. But yeah, it's been really nice. Like I don't have anything to say negative about it. It's been amazing. So just looking forward to it and seeing how it gets better. Just finished up for the day. Today was my early day, so I got off at 4:30 and I just made it to the gym. I'm going to go in, work out, and then go home. I'm thinking about going to see my parents, but I really have to go pick up Machu first, so I'm gonna get that done and then I'll catch up later. But yeah, I'm actually very energized and I'm not used to getting off at 4 ever. So my previous job was always at 6, so feels like I have the time of my life right now. Like I have a lot of time to do everything. So I'm gonna try to use my time the best I can. So let's go work out. Get sticky. I just offered him a treat. Get his. This is his favorite thing. Da patita. Muy bien, papu. Sentado. Spin. Down. Down. Muy bien, papu. He loves his treats, so we've been trying like very different brands and types and whatever. We've discovered that he really likes the chewy ones, but it was a little too late. I got him this box of bone little like cracker thingies. See, he's not even excited about them. He doesn't eat them, so if I try to keep him one, no, he doesn't want it. So what I've had to do is literally put peanut butter on it, and I spread it like this much, and I spread it around the cracker with my finger so that the whole cracker gets like the flavor of it, I guess. Get as much. He loves it. I don't know what it is, but if it works, it works. So he gets that every single time, especially when I come back from a long shift, just for him to feel loved. But yeah, I'm home. I'm going to go watch some TV before I have to, you know, eat dinner and whatever. So I'm just gonna chill out and get everything set for tomorrow. I'm going to be taking my makeup off now so I can take a quick shower. I figured I would just kind of talk a little bit more about what's going on. So today I finished my day 2 at work, and basically all I do in this job right now is just learning, and I'm going to be learning for weeks until I finally get my rhythm and start doing my own stuff. But obviously, like, for the first few weeks, even a month, I can be watch, and they have to like look over every single thing that I'm doing. I mean, it's just learning. But I will say, like, even on my previous job, which I've talked about a lot, like, it just stressed me out a lot. Most of the time I could feel the stress already from day 1. So going over from doing that to actually coming to a company that actually has like a training program and, you know, like videos to train and learn the system and everything, especially when you're working in a medical system, it can be very rough. Just a lot, really. So having those tools to learn is always a necessity for most, but not everyone provides them. So in my previous job, I basically had to learn most of the stuff by myself. Like, I did have like a day or 2 of training, and then I was by myself in a different office, and it was not fun. That's like, it made me very anxious, and I just like, I liked it because, I mean, I'm a people person, so being able to help the patients and everything was great, but all the other side of it was just not fun. So this job definitely feels more real than my previous job, and so far I like it. All my coworkers are really nice. It's very close to my apartment too, so I don't have to drive a lot, and I actually don't have to get on the highway anymore, which is great. This week is like a short week, so I'm able to, like, I got so lucky. I mean, I took off 2 weeks between my previous job to this job, so I got 2 weeks to do absolutely nothing. I was shopping every day. I was reading and watching movies. I caught up with basically all my shows. I was going to sleep whenever I wanted to, like gaming all, like, it was just great. And then my first week is a 3-day week, which is also great. So I've just been really lucky. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna take a shower and I'll catch up later. Machu's looking very comfy right now, and I want to join him. Let me show you what I pack for lunch every single day. And I've been doing this since my previous job, so this is like nothing new. For this new job, this is like something I've been eating probably for a while now. But I get this. Myself a salad with tuna and feta cheese and like dressing and stuff, which is like really good because it has a really high amount of protein, so it keeps me up and full for most of the day really. So we're gonna add this to my lunch bag. I have my breakfast, which I pre-made. This is just eggs. I do 2 egg whites and 1 full egg, and then ketchup. Now for my coffee, I do 2 little packets of Splenda with Sure. I will say this is like maybe a lot more than I should do in terms of sugar or fake sugar, but hey, I'm gonna enjoy my coffee. And then I do some sugar-free caramel, just a teeny bit. One of these ones, I just recently got into them. I always saw people eating them and I was like, I don't know if they're good. And then I ended up buying them on a gas station once, and I've been obsessed with. They're very light, very sweet, very just good. So I'm gonna pack one of these. So pack a date. I always like having a date right after my meals because I'm so used to having something sweet right after I eat. So this has been like the perfect thing for me to have. These that we got at the Asian store, just for a little extra snacking, I guess. My boyfriend and I always have Celsius in our fridge, so I might be taking one of these with me tomorrow just because I'm gonna be waking up really early, so I might take one of these. But yeah, just saying. Other than that, I am going to close off the night. I'm going to get in bed and read a little bit until I fall asleep. I already took melatonin, which I always take every night. I always take 5 milligrams of that. So I'm just gonna get in bed in hopes to fall asleep so I can get up at around 5 a.m., maybe 4:50 or so. But yeah, good night. I did it. It is 5 a.m. Actually, it's 4:50. And I woke up to go to the gym. I literally woke up, changed, and I'm going so that I can go pick up my boyfriend as soon as I get off from work. Today, I think it's going to be more of a hands-on work day, so I won't be on the computer as much. I mean, it's gonna be a slow day. Thanksgiving is in 2 days, so pretty much everyone's out. I'm gonna roll the windows down, let the air hit me for a second, and then go home. I am ready to go to work now. Just finishing up my lunch bag with my coffee. I talked to my boyfriend, thankfully, and he said it was okay to go pick him up. So as soon as I get off today, I'll go and get him and have a great day. Here we go. I actually feel pretty energized right now. Not really tired, but I'm sure it's gonna hit me once I get to work. As of right now, I'm feeling okay, but I don't think I can do this many times in a row, and I'm not going to, thank God. It's lunchtime. I came to Publix to pick up a few things that I needed, like tampons and that fun stuff, and a little bit of a energy drink. I did bring my Celsius to work, but I'm trying not to consume as much caffeine, and I already drank my coffee. I bought this one. I really like this one. It doesn't have as much caffeine. It's 70 milligrams, so it's not as bad as like taking an energy drink, but it still tastes good and it gives you caffeine. So I got one of those. And then my favorite snack as of lately, because they really switch, but this one It's literally just like a fruit bar, and it's really good, really tasty. I love them. And then just, you know, feminine care stuff. So I discovered this Publix that was really close to my work, so now I know where to go. And I'm working in a very different area now, so everything's like different. I'm still trying to get used to the traffic, especially because where I work, the traffic's just like very bad. So I'm trying to get used to that. That's why I'm gonna leave a little early, like right now, just to see how traffic works, where to go, and you know, that kind of stuff. Petito.
This is really long.
Oh, qué lindo, sí. I'm in this video right now. It's a week later. Currently on my second week at my new job, and so far it's been amazing. I have literally no bad complaints or bad comments about it. It's just been really good, and I'm making a whole new video about that today actually. But I realized that I wasn't done with this one, like I never said anything at the end. I ended up spending Friday with my boyfriend. We just watched TV, read, and did like our usual thing. Since I had to go pick him up in Jacksonville, so like a 2-hour drive, I just didn't record because I was driving, and ended up not recording an outro for that. I started vlogging the next day, but I was gonna put that in here, and I realized that it just makes more sense in a new, different video, so I'm gonna add that on to the next week's video. And this one's done. Thanks for watching, and yeah, sorry for talking too much. Bye.